Now, there are places in this world where you can smell the history of speed, where the very tarmac whispers tales of legendary motors stretching their legs. And then, my friends, there's the Autobahn. This ain't some namby-pamby motorway with caravans clogging up the fast lane. This, my friends, is a titan among roads, a Valhalla for petrol heads. But you can't just take any old rust bucket onto those unrestricted stretches. You need something special. Something with a bit of spine, something that can handle the sheer, unadulterated joy of... Well, you'll see, because today we're talking about the top 5 cars that were practically born for the Autobahn. We're talking about power, we're talking about handling, we're talking about the kind of engineering that makes grown men weep. So buckle up, because this is going to be a wild ride. Coming in at number 5, we have a car that needs no introduction, but I'm going to give it one anyway because, frankly, it deserves it. The Porsche 911 Turbo S. This, ladies and gents, is not just a car, it's an icon. A legend forged in the fires of motorsport and refined with the precision of a Swiss watchmaker on a cocaine binge. Let's talk power, shall we? This beast packs a twin-turbocharged flat-six engine that churns out more horsepower than a stable full of angry stallions. It's the kind of power that pins you to your seat and makes your vision go a bit blurry. But it's not just about brute force. Oh no, the 911 Turbo S is also ridiculously agile. It carves through corners like a hot knife through butter, thanks to its advanced all-wheel drive system and a suspension setup so sophisticated it could probably write its own symphony. And then there's the sound. Oh, that sound. A glorious, guttural roar that echoes in your soul long after you've parked the damn thing. On the Autobahn, the 911 Turbo S is in its element. It devours the miles with effortless grace, the speedometer needle climbing faster than a homesick angel. This is a car that was built for speed, and it shows. Now, for those of you who like a bit of luxury with your speed, may I present the BMW M5 competition. This is a car for those who want to arrive at their destination feeling like they've just stepped off a private jet, even if that destination is just the local supermarket. Under the hood, you'll find a twin-turbocharged V8 engine that produces enough power to make a volcano jealous. And the noise? Don't even get me started on the noise. It's the kind of sound that makes you want to build a tunnel just so you can hear the echo. But the M5 competition isn't just about raw power. Oh no, it's a sophisticated beast. The interior is swathed in leather and technology with enough gadgets to make a NASA engineer blush. It's the kind of car you could happily spend hours in even if you're just stuck in traffic. But let's be honest, you wouldn't buy an M5 competition to sit in traffic. You buy it to unleash it on the open road, and on the Autobahn, it truly comes alive. The suspension, while comfortable, is also incredibly capable, allowing you to corner at speeds that would make your grandmother faint. The M5 competition is a car that can do it all. It's fast, it's luxurious, and it handles like a dream. What more could you ask for? Chapter 3. Now, some of you might be thinking, Jeremy, these cars are all well and good. But what about practicality? What if I need to haul around a load of groceries or, a small herd of elephants? Well, my friends, have I got the car for you? Feast your eyes on the Audi RS6 Avant. This, my friends, is the ultimate sleeper. It looks like a perfectly ordinary estate car, but under the skin lurks a monster. We're talking about a twin-turbocharged V8 engine that produces more power than a hydroelectric dam, and all that power is sent to all 4 wheels because, well, why not? But here's the thing, the RS6 Avant isn't just about going fast in a straight line. Oh no, this thing can handle too. It's like a cheetah on roller skates. You can throw it into corners with reckless abandon and it'll just grip and go. And the best part, you can fit all your stuff in the back. That's right, the RS6 Avant is as practical as it is powerful. It's the ultimate family car for the discerning speed enthusiast. On the Autobahn, the RS6 Avant is in its element. It's like a wolf in sheep's clothing, blending in with the other cars until you unleash the beast within. Chapter 4. Now, you might be thinking, Jeremy, you can't be serious, a Volkswagen Golf. And to that I say, don't underestimate the underdog, my friend. The Volkswagen Golf R might not have the same pedigree as some of the other cars on this list, but it's a giant killer nonetheless. It's like that scrappy little terrier that thinks it's a Rottweiler. And you know what? It's not entirely wrong. Under the hood, you'll find a turbocharged four-cylinder engine that punches well above its weight. It's not the most powerful car on this list, but it's more than enough to get your heart racing. And then there's the handling. The Golf R is like a go-kart on steroids. It's nimble, it's agile, and it's just plain fun to drive. You can chuck it into corners with reckless abandon and it'll just stick like glue. But here's the best part. The Golf R is surprisingly affordable. You don't need to be a millionaire to experience the thrill of driving on the Autobahn at speeds that would make your hair stand on end. The Golf R is the perfect car for the budget-minded enthusiast who wants a taste of the high life without breaking the bank. Chapter 5. And now for the moment you've all been waiting for, the pièce de résistance, the king of the Autobahn, the Bugatti Chiron Supersport. This, my friends, is not just a car, it's a work of art. It's the automotive equivalent of the Mona Lisa, only much, much faster. Let's talk numbers, shall we? This beast packs a quad-turbocharged W16 engine that produces an astonishing 1,600 horsepower. That's right, 1,600. It's the kind of power that could probably launch you into orbit if you weren't careful, but the Chiron Supersport isn't just about brute force, it's also incredibly aerodynamic with a body that's been sculpted by the wind itself. And the sound, oh, the sound, it's like the voice of God if God was a petrol head. On the Autobahn, the Chiron Supersport is in its natural habitat. It's like a cheetah on a racetrack, leaving everything else in its dust. This is a car that redefines the very meaning of speed. But be warned, the Chiron Supersport is not for the faint of heart. This is a car that demands your respect. It's a car that will test your limits as a driver. But if you're brave enough to tame this beast, you'll be rewarded with an experience that you'll never forget. So there you have it, my friends, the top 5 cars that were born to conquer the Autobahn. From the iconic Porsche 911 Turbo S to the awe-inspiring Bugatti Chiron Supersport, these are the machines that dreams are made of. But now it's your turn. Tell me, what car would you choose to unleash on the unrestricted stretches of the Autobahn? Let me know in the comments below. And remember, folks, speed is a thrill, but it also comes with a responsibility. So enjoy the drive, but stay safe out there. Out.